Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you all are very fine and healthy at your home. Children, in last session we discussed about oscillatory motion. Now in today's session we are going to learn about time. Now let us enter into our lesson. Now here you have given some pictures that a train arriving a station here. They are saying here, your attention please. The train scheduled to arrive at Hyderabad from Tirupati is running an hour behind the scheduled time. And the next picture, the man is showing a clock and saying something about time. Next, in the next picture, one person is saying to other, hey, could you please tell me what the time is? I forgot to put on my watch today. The next picture, a teacher is asking a student, why are you late today? Now we use the word time very often in our daily life. If we observe these examples, we use the word time for different purposes. In some situations, without using the word time, we express the duration of time like so late, so early, like that. Now, how do we measure time or how do we estimate time? Let us see. If you look at this picture, the boy is Ravi and the girl is Ramya. Both Ravi and Ramya started for school at 8 a.m. from their houses, which are side by side. Ravi started on a bicycle and Ramya started by a school bus. Who will reach the school first? How much earlier will she be compared to the other? How do you measure early or late arrival at school? You can easily estimate that Ramya reaches the school earlier than Ravi. But to answer this question of how early Ramya reached, we need to measure the time taken by both Ravi and Ramya to find the difference of time between both the cases. For this, we need time measuring instruments like electronic clocks, digital clocks, quartz clocks to measure time. A few decades ago, people used what are the instruments? Now we see. Do you know, children, like minutes and hours, week, fortnight? Fortnight means after 2 weeks. Instead of saying after 2 weeks, we can say fortnight. Month, season, ayanam. Ayanam means 6 months. Are also units for measuring time. Now, sundial. What you are seeing here, the first picture is sundial. And the next is, the second one is sand clock. And the last one is water clock. These are the instruments used primitively to measure the time in ancient days. Now, measurement of time using stop clock. You're seeing here stop clock in the first picture. Stop clocks are used to measure time interval between occurrence of events accurately. You might have seen stop clocks in the laboratory. We use stop clocks in the laboratory to measure short intervals of time like time taken for completion of a chemical reaction, time taken by the pendulum for one oscillation, etc. Nowadays, we find stop clocks almost in all cell phones. In our daily life, stop clocks help measure pulse rate, etc. Apart from this, they also help us to measure the time accurately in running races, swimming races, etc. Let us try to measure time using a stop clock. Here, for this, you have given in your textbook page number 38 a table. Take a cell phone, go to setting and open stop clock option. If you are not able to do this, take the help of your friend or your parents and then measure the time taken for the events mentioned in the table. Here you have given event and duration of time. Now you have to see first one what you have given is ringing of a long bell in the school. Here you can see picture of electric bell sound. Here for this ringing of long bell in the school, what is the duration of time taken? And you can see completion of prayer song in your school takes what time? And in running race, running 200-meter by your friend in the school ground takes how much time? And for the completion of a pledge during school assembly, what is the duration of time taken? Which event has taken more time to complete? How much time does it take to sing the national anthem? They are asking. So, for all these, you can use stop clock and you can do this activity. Next, we go for this we will discuss in our live class. Next, units of time. Depending on the context, we express time in seconds or minutes or hours to specify the occurrence of and time taken by an event. The basic unit of time is a second. So, what is the basic unit of time? It is a second. Larger units of time are minutes and hours. Here you have given units of time table. See here. 1 minute has 60 seconds. For 1 hour we have 60 minutes. And a day consists of 24 hours. 7 days is called as a week. From 28 to 31 days is considered as a month. And 365 days is called as a year. And 10 years is considered as a decade. 20 years is a score. And 100 years is called century. Whereas 1000 years is called as millennium. So these are the units of time. Children, in our next session, we are going to learn about speed. So let us continue our lesson in our next session. Up to that, be happy. Allah Hafiz.